Hello and welcome to your best technology channel, Pathfinder. Today we are talking about TVs, and if you love watching football, especially Super Bowl, you have to watch this video. Let's begin. The LG OLED C3 steps up as the latest addition to LG's highly regarded C-series of upper mid-range 4K TVs. Building on the legacy of its predecessors, the LG C1 and C2 OLEDs, the C3 brings to the table what viewers have come to expect from a top-tier home entertainment centerpiece. This includes the essential perfect blacks, thrilling contrast, and rich, accurate colors across the visual spectrum. The C3 maintains the sleek and stylish design characteristic of modern OLED TVs. A paper-thin metal bezel frames the screen, enhancing the viewing experience with minimal distraction. On the back, the TV's slim profile is complemented by decorative thin horizontal lines and a large central control box marked only by the LG OLED logo and VISA mounting holes for wall installation. The power cable and an array of accessible ports, including IR blaster, coaxial cable, digital audio out, Ethernet, 3 USB and 4 HDMI ports, are strategically placed for easy access, ensuring compatibility with the latest 4K 120Hz content and gaming features. Performance-wise, the C3 delivers with the A9 AI processor Gen 6 at its core, enhancing brightness, colors, and overall picture quality. This TV makes visuals pop, from the vibrant world of the Super Mario Bros. Movie to the dynamic scenes of Spider-Man No Way Home, showcasing smooth animation and clear, vivid colors. However, when it comes to audio, the C3 offers a standard experience with its 40W22 channel C-tip. While it provides an adequate sound for movies and music, it may not meet the expectations set by its visual performance, especially compared to other TVs in the same price range. For gamers, the C3 is equipped with a suite of play enhancement features under its game optimizer settings, including variable refresh rate, auto low latency mode, black and white stabilization, blue light reduction, and darkroom mode. It's also compatible with NVIDIA G-Sync and supports AMD FreeSync Premium, allowing for tailored gaming experiences across different genres. The remote control is designed with comfort and ergonomics in mind, featuring a full numeric keypad, guide and options buttons, volume and channel controls, and dedicated buttons for home, microphone, and input, ensuring a user-friendly interface for navigating the TV's features. Samsung's The Frame TV, which was first introduced in 2017, has become wildly popular for its unique ability to disguise itself as a work of art when you're not watching your favorite shows. You've probably seen one without even knowing it. We've been testing home entertainment equipment for years, from the best TV brands and soundbars to the best digital picture frames and budget projectors. I've had the opportunity to test the Frame TV in my own home over the past few months to share details about my experience, from how easy it is to install to what makes picture frame TVs so popular. Here's everything you need to know about the Frame TV from Samsung and whether the investment makes sense for your home. The most popular picture frame TV is Samsung's The Frame TV, a CLED TV. CLED TVs differ from OLED TVs because they use a quantum dot layer that produces a wider range of colors. Great for the detail in your favorite artwork. That not only features high-quality 4K resolution, but is also one of the most convincing picture frame TVs on the market. When mounted, there's virtually no gap between this pristine TV and the wall, and the bezel is thin and customizable, so it can be mistaken for a true frame. Also unique is that the frame requires only one discrete cable, which connects to a box that you'll hide in the vicinity of the TV. Say goodbye to the hundreds of clunky cables ruining your room's vibe. And to make it even more disguisable as a picture frame featuring a beautiful photograph from your family vacation to Alaska, this TV comes equipped with a matte display so you won't see any glare. What is a picture-frame TV? A picture-frame TV is a TV that can display all your favorite shows, movies, and games, but unlike other TVs, it transforms into a piece of art when not in use. Essentially, it's a TV that's not just a TV. With a picture-frame TV, homeowners can make use of what would otherwise be blank black space and accentuate a room's decor with photos and artwork. Thanks to a super thin, gapless design and a border that's designed to look like a picture frame, when mounted, picture frame TVs can easily be mistaken for true artwork. Hanging on a wall in your home. How much do Samsungs? The frame TV cost? Most consumers can expect to pay between $1,500 to $2,000 for a standard-sized 55-inch to 65-inch frame smart TV, 2023. Increasing in size to 85 inches, the largest size offered by the brand, will bring you closer to $4,000, making this TV an expensive investment. But if you're set on a picture frame TV that effectively displays artwork and has great picture quality, this is the best option out there. Just keep in mind that even though a black bezel is included with the frame, you can expect to pay between $100 to $250 extra if you want to swap it for a customizable Samsung bezel in another shade, including one of the 3 new options Samsung launched. A slim mount also comes with the TV, but another add-on to consider is the auto-rotate wall mount, which lets you go back and forth between horizontal and vertical positioning. A nice touch if you want to display portraits or vertical media. The LG A2 is an excellent TV for most uses. It's incredible for watching movies in dark rooms thanks to its perfect black levels and no blooming around bright objects. It's even excellent for HDR movies, but not all colors and highlights look as vivid and bright as they should be. It's great for watching TV shows and sports in well-lit rooms with wide seating areas due to its wide viewing angle and fantastic reflection handling, but it doesn't get bright enough to fight a ton of glare. Lastly, it's excellent for gaming due to its fantastic motion handling and low input lag, but it lacks advanced gaming features to take full advantage of the Xbox Series X, PS5, or high-end PCs. The picture quality of LG TVs has been heralded for years, where last year's LG C1 OLED and this year's LG C2 OLED have been among the best TVs we've seen. Those models, though, are at the higher end of LG's line. What are you able to get if you don't have or don't want to spend quite as much money? With respect to the entry-level line of the LG A2 OLED, the answer is something pretty darn good. Admittedly, you won't get everything with the A2 that you will with pricier and tonier LG TVs. You'll have to settle for a lower refresh rate, an older HDMI standard, and lower brightness. But considering that it wasn't that long ago that OLEDs were unthinkable at the sub-$2,300 price point, to say nothing of the sub-$1,000 price point at which the smallest model can currently be found. Those features might be small prices to pay if all you can pay is a small price. TV audio only ever gets so great, but the A2's is solid. Despite it being paired by only 20-watt downward-firing speakers, there's no lack of clarity even in hectic scenes where dialogue, action sounds, and music are all blazing at once. High ends are clean and clear, except at the uppermost extreme of the volume range, with no distortion evident before that point even in soaring, above the staff's soprano vocals. Yes, bass is anemic, with little detectable pounding thump on the knife's silent shout, and that contributes to a general lack of depth. But that's true on most TVs, and the A2 comes through just as well as most comparable sets. As long as you're not a hardcore audiophile, you won't have much to complain about. LG's WebOS is a clean, well-organized interface for navigating the TV and accessing its features. If the carousel at the top really seemed to like displaying ads for Sling and various freebie movies during our evaluation period, the rest of the screen was considerably more helpful. The Trending Now section just below it surfaced recent used inputs and potentially interesting offerings in the realms of movie, TV, and straight advertising. The configurable app bar, located underneath it, provides quick access to all the major streaming services and makes it easy to add more. Open a web browser, connect with Amazon's Alexa, and so on. The Amazon Fire TV Omni series is a very basic, entry-level 4K TV. Along with the Amazon Fire TV 4 series and the Amazon Fire TV Omni QLED Series 2022, it's one of the first Amazon-branded TVs. It improves on the 4 series marginally, with Dolby Vision support on the larger sizes and better build quality. It has a great selection of streaming apps through Amazon's Fire TV OS, and it can remove judder from any source, which is uncommon for a 60Hz TV. The remote has built-in voice controls, and there are microphones on the TV for hands-free control. It's available in multiple sizes, from 43 to 75 inches. The Amazon Fire TV Omni series is a good TV overall. It's good for watching movies in a dark room, as it has good contrast, or for playing games due to its superbly low input lag. It's a decent choice for watching TV shows in a bright room, but it's not ideal for sports or video games due to its slow response time. Sadly, HDR adds almost nothing to movies or games, as it can't get very bright in HDR and can't display a wide color gamut. Finally, it's not recommended for PC use, as text looks blurry. I have to admit that I wasn't expecting to be as impressed as I was with the picture and sound quality of the Omni Series QLED. Since Amazon is so new to manufacturing, I was expecting a bare-bones TV with basic features and passable picture and sound, and I am very glad to be proven wrong. The QLED panel definitely seems like an improvement over the previous iteration, producing more colors, better contrast, and sharper detailing. It also supports Dolby Vision IQ and HDR10+ for enhanced settings when you need it, which is great news for movie and TV show buffs. And it is absolutely worth going through the HDR calibration process to fine-tune your images to get the best picture possible. The integrated speakers on the TV are a credit to the redesign, however, providing rich, clear audio that doesn't sound tinny or muffled like some stock TV speakers can. Dolby Digital Plus audio support also ensures that you'll get deep bass notes, as well as clear mid and high tones, so you never miss a line of dialogue or bit of music, as it's meant to be the centerpiece of your Amazon or Alexa-centered smart home network. The Omni QLED features native Alexa support via a voice-enabled remote, as well as a 4-microphone array built into the unit itself. If you don't have an Alexa account already, you can use basic voice commands for turning the TV on and off or launching certain apps. And if you want expanded, hands-free controls as well as the ability to add skills, you can either connect to an Echo device or the Alexa companion app. Though you will need an Amazon account to sign into the Alexa app as well as the TV itself to access many enhanced features.